All right, now open up the door and get that. It's a kit in there. Not that. It's probably in. Is there another basket in there in the back?
Yes, sir.
A lot of times they put it in that. Anything in there?
Yep.
Okay. Here. It's tape shut.
Oh.
Okay. And then you have your screws here. These screws are once you get it in, you'll secure this through those holes up to the top of the countertop. This is for the water drain hose. All right. So over here, as you're starting to slide it in, go ahead and check and make sure that you have your drain hose and your water hose coming through. They haven't slipped back in, because that'll be really irritating if you put it all the way in there and there's no drain hose and there's no water hose. Okay. All right. So now it's time to go ahead and start pushing this in. And what I like to do, honestly, so you're gonna have to let the legs up to raise it up to the proper level. Sometimes they be a little stuck, so it's easier now if you go ahead and let it up a little bit. And that doorbell here?
Yep.
Hi.
I am Mrs. Gurley's caretaker. Could you come down when you leave here and let us know how much you need us to write a check for you?
Yes, and before I'm done, I'm gonna have to leave because unless there's somewhere else, they didn't get a plug for the stove, didn't have a cord for the stove.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
And they need a new water line for the refrigerator because the one that the copper one is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to. I'll just add it to the bill.
Yes.
And then I have to go and get one.
Okay, and when you're finished, just come to 506. I mean, I'm not 506. 511.
511.
Yeah, and then she'll write you out your check.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem. The wire right there. Oh, you ain't looked yet. All right, so go ahead and you let the other side up, son.
If I can't.
And you might be able to do it with your hand. Depends on how tight they are.
Into. Oh.
And a little trick, hey, if you want, you can use. If you need to hold this up, but you're tired of having to pick it up, I just like take something and put it up under here. That way it stays. You see what I'm saying? Pretty tight, huh?
Not anymore.
Okay. As long as it's not tight and you can move it freely, go ahead and start pushing it in.
Okay.
Check the other side and check that one. Yeah, okay. Now, you need to, as you're pushing it in, you need to make sure you can get to the wire, because that wire that you fed in needs to be coming over to there also.
I think I saw it.
Yeah, you can even pick it up and leave. Okay. So if it's coming through and you think it's gonna be all right, go ahead and push it in. you don't want to force. You want to wiggle it and get it to go in there. Maybe even pull back on it and see if it's pull back on the top so it kind of tilts backwards.
Pull back. Oh.
Yeah.
Something.
Go ahead and pull that wire out if you can. That's right there. I see it. Now, hey, you took one of the wire nets off, so it's probably live. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
So, grabbing this by itself won't hurt you.
Okay.
Okay. Touching black and white at the same time will give you a little bit of a taste of your own medicine, you know? So I'm just gonna put it back on for you. All right, let me see if I can get it to go in now. See what's going on with it.
Came off the wire.
I don't really feel like getting shocked today. But I got a feeling
It's
you
coming.
don't have. This damn wire. Okay, that'll fix it. That wire is actually going from there to there, stopping it. So I don't have to like get on top of it. So I'm letting the back of it up. So it can slide on top of the wire.
Right.
Touch this wire and see if it got electricity. Say no. Pass on that one, but we still cool.
Yeah.
hang on it. It's really more important to have the wind it on the black one. That's the hot one. Okay. Alright. Go ahead now. With the wire up laying. You should be able to go ahead and push it on in there into the spot. They typically wouldn't be that hard to go in, just that wire was on it. Okay, now what you want right there, that's probably good as far as the spot. What you want to line up is you want to line up this right here with this, meaning that's how far back you want to be. You want to have this back and this back so that it's flush straight across, okay? And what I want you to do now is you can tell it's leaning because this is like here and this part is here. So you need to let the front legs up. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that it tilts back because I let the back legs up already. What you need, screwdriver? I mean, pliers?
That's what I was saying.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna be able to use that because you can't go up that far.
Okay.
And this is my level to help you raise them up equal on each side. Or just when you raise it up, make sure you have the same gap up here. What you're trying to do is you want to raise this up to get rid of as much of this gap as you can.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's probably gonna be easier to kind of lay down and take your other hand, take this hand right here, and just push up on that, and then just hurry up and just go ahead and spin one side at a time. And just spin it till it's on the floor, cause you want it up as high as you pushing it up.
Ow, my finger.
Yeah, don't let your finger. Oh, you can see me?
I can see you through the snake.
Oh. Back to our regularly scheduled program. You can do the other side now, son. The faster you can spin it, the shorter the time you'll be down there. Yeah, right. You know, ain't no way to figure out how to get comfortable, you know. Now, you open and you check and you say, okay. You say, hey, this is going back too far. But you have to think, if you raise the back of it, that's going to push this back up. You see what I'm saying? So if you look down there, take your flashlight right here. Look under here. Right there, you see a screw. It's a screw right there that says up and down. Which way to go up, which way to go down. Right, exactly. So you want to be paying attention to what it's doing. I mean, it takes some turns to get it to come up. You know, it ain't gonna just come up with one turn, but you want to spin it, check it, spin it, check it. No, they're the same. It's just one back wheel. So, right, that looks pretty good. You know, get that down a bit more to where that's right there. Give me a few. I still got a little bit of gap here, and it's kind of tapering out. Give me a few more turns. Then check it again. Check that. I like it. Pretty good. Now let's see. First, let's see. You actually can come up some, which is going to adjust everything. So you're gonna have to come up on each side, then up in the back, because you can get rid of some more of this gap right here. Well, let me see. They really did not give you a lot. You have to come out a little bit to get that. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me come up some on the legs, a couple turns on the legs. Matter of fact, I hold it up when you go down there and give me some on the legs. Count 'em.
2, 4, 5. Yep. 5. Each.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's gonna be good. All right, give me some. Keep going till I tell you to stop. I typically do that with my drill. Makes it a lot faster. But you ain't got no drill.
Nope.
Almost. Almost. Keep going. You gotta hit that screw straight. Oh, it stopped?
Yeah.
Okay. That's perfect. All right. Now let's go ahead and see that right there. That's pretty much perfect. Going right down that line. Right down that line. You can come out a little bit. And then so stand up. You want to take a look at this right here to see if this looks even coming out from here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this to have like a small spot here and then this to be pulled out over here. You want it even while it's shut. And that is pretty even. Maybe just a tap in. Pretty even. Very even. So now you're gonna leave that like that. Open this baby up. Take your screwdriver. We should have brought the drill. You're using the wrong end of the screwdriver. My screwdriver is there. Should be using the fat end. Make it easy to fit in there better. Alright, so get down here. Like I said, with hand it's a lot harder. With a drill it's not so much. Get some holes already there, boy. We got lucky. Holes already in the right spot. So if you find a hole over there, same thing. We be cooking with grease. She'll be in the same spot. see it. Yep. Yep. Get that nice and tight. All right, check that. Check it again. Make sure everything looks how you want it to look. That looks good right there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's come over to this side. Let's give her some water. Take your flashlight. Under there. Sit it in there. All right. You find the spot where that water line go. It's gonna always be hot water. Clean your dishes with hot water. Hot is always on the left, supposedly, if it's done right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So you got your hot, here go your line right there with the thing on the top right there. You're gonna put that cold, you're gonna put that water line on there the same way you put it on that one right there.